my. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, unfortunately, we have reached that point of the journey where good things must come to a conclusion. Fuck, I'm tired. My bad. I'm supposed to cut back on the cussing. I don't know if that's gonna ever happen. But yo, welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cole King Cage, and hopefully I can provide you with a level of entertainment today. Now, I know you see the title of the video, and I know you see the thumbnail. We're going to jump right into it. I'm thinking this is the Demon Slayer season finale. I've seen the thumbnail for season 3. I haven't watched the trailer yet, so we're going to see what we get to. But let's check this out first. Come on, y'all. Let's lock in.
Saying something.
You gotta run! Come through, Nezuko! Well, that's basically confirmation of the season finale. No matter how many times. Oh, she's back to little baby Nezuko form. Ooh. What entertainment district destroyed everything? That's just upper 6.
Awful. Everything's destroyed. You saved me, didn't you, Nezuko? I owe you one. Hold on. What about the others? I can't move my body. Wait, how am I able to move at all? How am I alive? Wasn't I poisoned? I hear Zenitsu.
That's Awake Zenitsu's voice right there.
Tanjiro! I woke up and my body hurts all over! Are both of my legs broken? What's going on? Who did this to me, Tanjiro? I'm in so much pain! It hurts so bad I can't look!
Oh, good. You're
Yo.
okay then?
I'm anything but
Oh
okay!
man, look, that's a bad shot. I was like, damn, it looked like he peed on himself. You know how wild that is, though? The fact that Zenitsu's been asleep since he got knocked out. And it's just been sleep suit the whole time, bro. Yes, man, look, that boy sleep suit with that godlike speed. Ooh, that's... Damn, that was hard.
I deserve
Gotta
pity
catch
too,
myself.
but Inosuke's in even worse shape. The sound of his heartbeat is getting fainter and fainter.
Inosuke, where is he?
He's right over there, but you better get to him fast. Inosuke! Inosuke! Just hang in there, all right? Stay with me!
I can feel his heart growing weaker by the second. I've got to neutralize the poison. I know. What about sunlight? Daybreak's too far, though. What do I do? What do I do? Send a crow to Mishinobu? No, there's not enough time. If I don't do something right now, Inosuke's going to die.
Suck on his
It
chest.
was my life, the one that was spared.
Suck on his
Why
chest,
me?
bro. Yo, I couldn't think of anything else. I was like, I don't know if Nezuko has some kind of healing fire or something. So you just gotta suck on bro's chest, dog, and just never talk about this again. I wouldn't do it, but you know, look at the little
His
sister
skin
coming through.
damaged by the poison. It's starting to heal.
I'm starving! Give me something to eat! Inosuke! Knock it off! You're creeping me out!
He can't even die in peace.
Kidding. Am I gonna die without saying my last words?
That's enough, you two!
The poison's starting to make my tongue stiff. What am I supposed to do? I could have left those last words, but... Seriously?
Huh? What? Just what do you think you're doing? And who are you
But I still like the fact that she like, just jumped right on top of Nezuko. Okay. Little, you know, I would look a little to my right if I were you right now.
Who does something like that? You deserve a spanking, young lady!
Hold on a second. What on earth is happening to me? She removed the poison.
Lord Thank goodness! You're safe!
Sorry, you three. For making you worry.
Nezuko's blood demon art. It must have burned away all of the poison. Not that I'm really sure how any of it works. Please, take it easy though. It didn't heal your wounds. I'm so glad you're safe.
That's just
Nezuko.
that's just a funny ass image. I haven't seen somebody get piggybacked since like Might Guy and Kakashi from the first season of like Naruto Shippuden. So this is I'm tickled by this.
Nezuko, head that way. I can smell demon blood.
Oh, why didn't you save me then, huh?
I was too busy battling a Hashira!
I don't care if you were! You should have finished him off when you had the chance! You could have just split his head wide open!
And I was about to!
Yeah, right!
But that kid with the earrings was somehow still alive, so I figured I should kill him off first! Since you weren't doing a damn thing to help out, you should have been the one to finish off the Hashira!
Well, maybe you should have just controlled me so I could do that! But instead, you went and let your guard down, as usual!
Shut your mouth!
They're still alive. Not only that, but they're arguing. It also looks like their bodies are starting to disintegrate.
You're the only idiot here!
What'd you say?
A hideous person like you couldn't possibly be my brother. I mean, just look at you. I bet we're not even related by blood.
Demon backstory time.
No, but how ugly you are! And now you're useless! Your one saving grace is your strength, and that's all you ever had! You're completely useless if you end up losing, so you're just a worthless, ugly freak now!
Don't give me that crap! If you were on your own, you'd be dead now! How many times have I saved you? You're the worthless one and you know it. You're too weak to stand on your own 2 feet. I can't believe I wasted my entire life protecting someone as useless as you. If it hadn't been for you, maybe I would have done something with my life! Maybe I wouldn't be dying right now! If only I didn't waste all of my time cleaning up after your messes! You should have never been born in the first place!
Yeah, see, look, Tanjiro got that. See, he's back into compassion Tanjiro mode, where he's all nice and shit to the motherfucking demons that have been slaughtering people for fucking how long. Now, about what they've been saying. Now, I think they are brother and sister. I'm not going to fall for that. But they're just saying stuff to hurt one another because, you know, there's anti-Tanjiro, anti-Nezuko. So they got to show that the difference, that contrast between them in their relationship.
I'm not ready to die yet! Please do something, brother! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Help me, brother! Help me, brother!
Ume! That's right. My little sister's name was never Daki. It was Ume. Daki's a god-awful name. To be fair, Ume was pretty bad too. It's hard not to hate it, since you were named after the very disease that killed our mother. The Rashomon Riverbank, the lowest class of the entertainment district where we were born. Children here were seen as extra mouths to feed, so we were cursed for being born. My mother nearly killed me more than once while I was in her womb. She also tried to kill me after I was born, since I was nothing but a burden.
And yet, I survived. My body was weak, like a withered leaf, but I clung to life with the strength I had left. Worm, moron, cretin, coward, good for nothing, dead weight. I was mocked for my ugly voice and appearance. Sometimes they'd even throw rocks at me for it.
My bad. I know I ruined the build up, but the second he said ugly, us mocked for having an ugly voice. Oh, sweetheart, that's just what happens when you watch dubbed anime. You know, the language I speak. Nah, I'm not gonna go after the sub guys today. Not today.
It felt like every insult in the world was created to leave an emotional.
See, he got them teeth just like one of them Gorillaz characters. From the band Gorillaz, 2D and Murdoch and what's the other two's name? Fuck, I'm brain farting right now. Noodle, but what's the black dude's name? I feel like I should know the black dude's name first. I have failed. I failed all the other black men in the world right now. Fuck.
Scar on me. Until you turned 13. She stabbed a customer in the eye with a hairpin in self-defense. When news got out that it was a samurai, her hands and feet were bound. And then she was burned alive.
Damn.
I wasn't there. By the time I got home from work, you were burnt to a crisp.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! What did I do to deserve this? You're taking her away after so long of not giving me anything! I won't forgive you! I'll never forgive you! Bring my sister back now, damn it! If you don't, I'll kill every one of you! None of the gods are safe from my rage!
Is this the one causing you trouble?
Oh yes, that's the one all right. Thank goodness. You've done everyone a favor getting rid of that nuisance. He was nothing but a savage. All he did was cause trouble and severely injure the people he was collecting from. I suppose it's a shame that we lost Ume, but as soon as I find another cute girl, she's all yours. So, about the money you owe?
Yeah. After I finish him off.
Oh no! Oh, what happened, fam?
Look at you.
Good for you!
But when you've got it as good as you do, you don't get to complain. Losing one of your eyes is nothing compared to what we go through every day.
Ooh. Yo!
It's almost laughable, really.
Boy took down a samurai. At like what, 13? No, she's 13, so he has to be like 16, maybe 17.
No one ever offered to help us. No surprises there. That was just the story of our daily lives. No one batted an eye to our suffering, even at its worst. And then it would start to snow. Day in and day out, we were neglected and denied any bit of mercy from bystanders. Why was that? So much for fortune and misfortune are intertwined. Our entire lives were filled with tragedy, pain, and suffering.
You two don't look so good.
Ooh.
Oh, you poor things.
This
You're lucky someone as kind-hearted as me stumbled upon you. I hate to say it, but that girl is nearly dead.
Oh, he used to be upper six. Oh!
How about I give you some blood? What do you think of that? That way you can become demons, if he chooses you. Life is far too sacred to let it go to waste. and you should treasure it while you can. Now then, can you become worthy demons? Maybe you'll be a 12 Kizuki like me. And rise to the upper ranks. I wonder.
To be honest, I don't regret becoming a demon. No matter how many times I'm reborn, I'll become a demon every time. If that's what it takes to enact vengeance, I'll never show mercy to anyone who has a better life than me. However, there is one thing I regret that continues to haunt me. Ume, had I never taught you my way of life, you might have turned out differently. Had you only worked at a better house, you might have become a respectable Oiran. And if you'd been born to normal parents, maybe then you could have lived a normal life. Who knows? If you'd been born into a good family, maybe you would have become a well-bred young lady. You do have a very impressionable personality, you know. Maybe you only turned out this way because I was the one who raised you. Take before someone takes from you. That's what I taught you. Which led to you stabbing that samurai in the eye. But if you'd done as he said, maybe you could have actually made a better life for yourself. My only regret as a human. It was you, Ume. Where exactly am I? Is this place hell?
Is that you, brother? Wherever we are, I want to leave. It's awful here. Please take me home. I'm begging you.
Look at you. Why are you in a place like this?
Is the exit that way?
Please, Ume. You don't have to follow me anymore.
What do you mean, brother? Of course I do. I've always—
Don't follow me!
Are you mad about what I said? I'm sorry for saying that stuff! I promise you I don't think you're ugly at all, brother! I was just bitter! I was bitter because we lost! I said it because I didn't want to admit that it was my fault it happened! I'm sorry for not putting up more of a fight against them! I'm sorry I wasn't useful enough! I'm sorry I caused us to end up here! That I'm always dragging you down! Forgive me, please!
From here on out, you're not my sister anymore. You're nothing to me. Do what you want, but don't follow me. It's time we go our separate ways. You walk towards the light. Stop!
Brother, please! Please don't leave! You can't! I won't let go! We're always going to be together! No matter how many times I'm reborn, I'll always be your sister! No matter what! Please don't hate me or scold me! Please don't leave me here all by myself! I'll never forgive you if you leave me behind! You said we would always be together! How could you? How could you? Don't you remember the promise we made? Have you forgotten?
If we're together, nothing can shake us. Cold or hunger doesn't bother us at all. I promise you, we'll always be together. I will never leave your side. See? You're not afraid of anything now, are you?
Unfortunately, that would be the lowest of the upper ranks. Well, 6 or not, you still defeated an upper rank, so I believe congratulations are in order. Though it was 6.
Yo.
I guess you've earned some praise.
Yo.
I don't know if that was a compliment or not, but thanks.
What he said!
You took your sweet time getting here.
Yeah! You shut up after all the fighting! How convenient!
What exactly do you plan on doing now that you've lost your left hand and left eye? And how long will it take you to return to duty after this? You'll need a replacement in the meantime. Any ideas of who can fill in for you until then?
I'm actually retiring.
I was about to say, like,
There's
that boy
just no
done.
way that I can still fight. I'm sure the Master will understand that much.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't allow it. Too many swordsmen have fallen for you to consider retiring. We still haven't filled the Hashira spot that Rengoku left behind. Even being in your present condition is better than nothing at all. You'll fight until you perish.
Nah, I know just the young swordsman to replace me.
Look, I was just about to say, you don't run anything, motherfucker. Just because you got a snake coiled around your fucking neck and you think you look cool, you don't own me. If I retire, I'm retiring, damn it. I lost a whole hand and an eye. Oh, I'm done. I did my part, and I took out a fucking upper moon. I'm good.
Do you remember that new kid that you love to hate?
What? You're joking. You mean he survived? A battle like this? Tanjiro Kamado survived?
You're positive? He defeated them. 2 upper-rank demons? You have my thanks, Tengen. Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke. Ooh.
The alternate dimension, the Infinity Castle. The fact I was summoned here can only mean one thing. They managed to kill an upper rank!
That man Muzan about to have a staff meeting with everybody to let them know, like, hey man, hey, we supposed to be them niggas. How are they killing us? What happened? We lost 2.
Damn it! It really hurts!
Thank goodness! Oh, I dang it! I'm so relieved that you're okay!
Yeah, no kidding. You really had us worried there.
And hey, all 4 of us are returning still intact.
You're right. Now let's go home. In a flashy way.
I'd be tired of that flashiness.
We all survived! Yeah.
I was about to say, it'd be real funny if Nezuko had to carry everybody back so they could get to the little hospital.
Did it! And we all live to see it too!
All right, y'all. So that is it for today's episode. That was Demon Slayer Season 2 season finale. We already know Season 3 is going to come hard. But dang, was that a good fucking season. Oh, that shit was wild, man. Woo, that shit was hype. I'm sorry. I'm trying to calm down. What a phenomenal, amazing animation. I love it. All right, UFO table, take your time. Take your time, sweetheart. Maybe that's why they came out with the Mugen Train arc. That way they could like stall for a little bit more time. Because Mugen Train, like, you know, you just chop that up into a bunch of, take the movie, just chop it up to a bunch of episodes, whatever. Slide that on out. Then we got the Entertainment District, which was only like 7 episodes. Feels like it was like 22. It was amazing. Like, and I'm not saying that as a shot towards the pacing. I'm saying that as in like, it was such a roller coaster, bro. It felt like it was a whole season. Like, it doesn't feel like we got cheated out on at all. So I'm excited to see what the Swordsman Village arc is going to come with. I'm hoping that one, I don't remember it being too action-packed compared to this season, like compared to this arc in the manga. So I'm thinking like that season might be, I'm not going to say it's going to be slower, but we'll see how UFO Table can sprinkle some magic all over that one as well. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all coming through and watching this video. I appreciate you kicking it with me this whole time, especially if you made it this far. Now, with that being said, please make sure you hit the like, you hit comment, you drop me a sub, you hit the bell for the notifications, all that in the bag of chips. But above all else, ladies and gentlemen, go forth and do great things. Peace.